Well. What's up, guys? Um, Coming back for another review. I'm trying a little bit more lighting over here. So one of my last videos said that low lighting would be nice. See if you can see that a little bit better. See? Yeah. Great suggestion, Jim. That's your name. If it isn't, it is now. So, all right. Apologize. I'm a little bit sick. That's why I've been holding off reviews. That and the fact that the tank I test every single mod I have with, I need a new tank, and I got the penis tank for it, or the T tank as they like to call it. But let's admit it, Spire made it as a penis. It's just what happens when you're on your ATV and you have your vape in your left hand, drop, boom goes your Nautilus tank. So that's why I don't bring my my sub tanks or my aero tank turbos or RDAs. I don't bring any of that. I bring a sick battery and a Nautilus. I don't bring anything else. So yeah, I got that all sorted out. As you can see, I got the iStick 50 watt. Woo. Yeah. The battery life on this thing, man. I can even see the screen a little bit better. How about that? Alright. And this is the FaceTime camera on my Mac. I'm sorry, I couldn't find my camera. Hair's a little bit messy, I know. So, let's get into the actual review part of this. I'm not even going to touch on the Rip Tripper's twisted stuff. I mean, it's wrong that he lied, but we seriously can't do this at this stage. We're working on all this advocacy stuff. We don't have time for this. It's wrong. We know. We'll work on it later. Once he becomes a millionaire, then we'll work on it. But right now, I'm pretty sure he's still living, modestly. So, pretty sure he's not that much of a threat right now. I mean, at points he's a dick. I know. But not now. Review. Okay, let's go. iStick 50 watt. I got mine in blue. The place that I purchased the full kit, which comes with the charging block, the charger cable, ego cone, everything with that, of course the mod. And I got that for $64.95. I've seen them as low as $44 from like Vapor Beast or something. You can find them anywhere. Check Vaping Cheap or Vapor Joe's. They always have good deals. But for the money, oh my god, this mod's worth it. Let me tell you. It goes up to 50 watts, if I can get it up to 50 watts here. We're not going to vape this, but it will go up to 50 watts with a 1.9 ohm. And it goes down to 5. And it has a voltage range which is massive. I think it's even bigger than my IPV, which is 2 to 10. Yeah, it's going down to 5 here. I'll switch it here. It's actually 3 to 10, my bad. Here's 3. Sorry. It's actually on 9.7 because that's the limit. But it does go up to 10. I can assure you of that. And the battery on this thing, I can tell you, it's the best battery, like, in-battery mod that I've used. It's a 4400 milliamp hour built-in battery. And you can see, this thing fits in my hand pretty good. And for, a guy like me, I have pretty small hands. So, I mean, look at that. See? A little bit showing there. I can fire it still. It's perfect. People say this reminds me of a flask. Of a flask, not me, them. I can see it, but A flask is a little bit bigger because it has that curve and then it has the two 18650s. It's really not that much similar, but I could see where they're coming from. Uh, if I take this off here, now the one big complaint I had on the iStick was the threads and the center pin, which is ironically the thing that broke all mine. So this is unsafe, but as you can see in here, if I go in here, it is spring loaded and they are stainless steel threads. It is 23 millimeters around that bend there. It is 23 millimeters. So all your 22 millimeter addies, tanks, etc. Even the 25 millimeter sub tank I've seen that looks actually decent on there. I mean, there's a little overhang, probably about that much, but if you're a person like me that doesn't really care much, it should be fine for you. Let's see here. No button rattle at all, which is great. Buttons are nice. Same familiar iStick screen, has your battery, wattage, voltage, ohm reader. And they did put the USB port up there. It says eLeaf there. This camera is really crappy. And it does say iStick 50 watt there. The fire button is right there. Up, down, screen is there. Fire button, also nice and clicky. It does have this stainless finish, and if you're the person that this bothers you of mod damage that like you don't purposely do, what I suggest getting is like a vinyl wrap, not essentially for the mod, but just for this top. Maybe like if you want to get a carbon fiber or something, and then cut out the 510 because it may pick it up. Yeah, you can sort of see it there. It's starting to scratch when I put on like 22 millimeters and this, that, and the other. And if that bothers you, I definitely think that is a con, but it is fixable in the way I said. Yeah, this mod has been really nice, and I am using the Nautilus Mini on it. I use that to test all of my mods, and I usually vape at 15.5 watts or 15 watts. That's usually where I like it. And it is really good. I seriously need like an exhaust. I need like an exhaust fan like under this computer. That would be perfect. That's what I'm gonna put in next, people. Now I've got lighting. I'm gonna put up an exhaust fan right there. Now you won't have to deal with me going, "Oh, this fucking cloud." Sorry, but overall, really nice device. Feels really solid. It's lighter than you would think, and it is smaller than you would think. I looked at this thing, and people were comparing it to the Flask. The Flask is quite a ways bigger, but this is smaller. It does have a nice weight to it. It doesn't feel like plastic cheap, but it also isn't like, really heavy like the Flask. The Flask's made out of all aluminum. It's made from a solid block. I don't have time to explain it. I have no issues with USB charging. I'm sorry, Ricer. You know how they are. Get rid of your fucking fart can. Sorry. Um, I don't like Ricers, in case you haven't noticed. I'm a muscle car guy. I have my 62 Camaro. Not Camaro. Wow. I want a Camaro, but I have a 62 Corvette that me and my uncle work on. He started way back. I started helping him way back in high school. So, yeah, really nice device. I already showed you the threads. everything's really nice on it. The wattage seems true. The voltage seems right. Oh, I did touch on that, but if let's say either the volt limit won't allow for you to go for, like, let's say, I don't know, you want to run a 2 ohm build at a 2.5 ohm build at 50 watts. You can't do that because it only goes up to 10 volts, and it won't let just go up to 50 watts. It'll stop you, let's say, I don't know, it's 47.8 that it only goes up to 10 volts. So it will tell you that, and it will do that on the way down. On this one, if you have like let's say you have a 3 ohm build, I don't know, and you want to go down to 7 watts, I don't know, um, it won't let you go about past 3 volts because the chip is not made to handle less than 3 volts. It doesn't have a step down or everything. Overall, really nice device. It is fighting the Cloudport Mini for my daily vape. I do like my Cloudport Mini, but battery life on this, oh my god. I didn't even get much on that. I don't know. Yeah, it is really nice. Let's see. That's really it for the iStick, but some upcoming things I have. I have a Vapor Shark DNA 30, which really brings me back because I started vaping when the DNA 20 first came out, the original Vapor Shark DNA. Oh, that brings me back. Back then, we thought that was the iStick of its time because like it had a built-in battery. It was like really small. Like I can bring it out sometime, but oh, it's great. I do have a Vapor Shark RDNA 40 with the new one with the big screen. That went all my money there. So I'm actually going to be trying one of those. And I did buy some Kanger nickel coils from Vapor Shark, and I bought some NI200 wire. I'm going to be doing a build of my sub tank. What else have I got? Like I said, I got Sub Tank Nano, Derringer from Praxis, AirTank Mini. I do have some older devices, so maybe if you guys want to see something like I got the iTaste VV, like I said, I got the Vapor Shark. If you guys want to see anything from that from me, don't be afraid to ask. I'm hopefully gonna buy more stuff and get more stuff in. I do have the juice review coming up for Puff Vapors. I didn't lie about that. I'm actually going to do that. But for now, I think that's it. I really don't have much else to say. If I really have anything else to say, I'll put that in the description. You guys are sexy.